taught at Chalmers for 5 years. That's where I taught 2nd and 4th grade. And then I went to another district and taught kindergarten, and it was great too. But then Miss Hawkins, she was my first teaching family, and she called me, and I thought this must be a God thing, and so I came back and love it.
If we had more teachers like Miss Heffron, the world would be a better place. She works with our highest needs students and does so with a smile on her face. She always finds the positive in what she's doing, even on difficult days.
In this classroom, we have pretty much every level of need. Some stay with us all day long, and some are able to go out 30 minutes. Some are able to go out to classes for an hour. We do have 2 really incredible aides that go out with our students. Some of out for 30 minutes. We have more geared towards life skills, such as wrapping silverware or just placing a certain amount of objects into another basket or bag, just so that they can use those life skills for occupational needs later on in life.
Ms. Heffron is unbelievably patient and has created an environment that is conducive to her students' learning needs. She's helped bring structure and discipline to the classroom and truly cares for her students. She has to do a mix of teaching, utilizing small groups, centers, and core content. She's helped with scheduling her students and will do anything to ensure their success.
Each kid has their individual goals, and so every single day is different for every single kid. Each kid has different math goals. They're all on different levels. They all need different supports and an amount of supports. And then we just have other students who might just need a break here and there, but are pretty much on their own and independent for the full day.
Ms. Heffron has built positive relationships with all of the teachers on campus. She mostly works with the 5th grade team, but has ensured that her students are successful in both classrooms. She's loving and stern when needed and shows grace to all around her.
Relationship building has to start from day one. I just don't feel like you can teach without building relationships. They have to be able to trust you. They have to know that you're on their side no matter what. You have their back. We say our affirmations. We share good things or bad things in our lives. I try to focus on the good, but I know some students just have to let that out.
Ms. Heffron is new to life skills and has done a phenomenal job with her students. They have made so much progress this year.
So Joyce was always somebody, or Miss Hawkins was always somebody that I looked up to. She was at Chalmers when I got there, and she's taught for, I think this is her 20th year. And so when she called me back, I first took that as a compliment. We really didn't know how this year, being first year life skills teachers, would be, but it has been amazing. I could not do this job without her. Teaching is just kind of in my blood. I'm like a 3rd generation on both sides of my family. My dad was actually named after one of my grandma's students, and my mom, she's still here subbing most days. My aunt teaches at Edison. My sister is also deals with special need adults at the Denton State School. There's not a day that goes by where I'm not reminded that I'm needed and I'm wanted. And leaving Gainesville and coming back just reminded me, like, this is my town. I've been here my whole life. I want to be here. I graduated from Gainesville, so I want to be there to support the kids that are in my community.